Hello, people. Welcome back to Whispers of Machine. It's been a week since we last played, but I think I remember what's happening. We were pushed off of the... Oh, what do they call it? The disc? I think that's the term they use. We were pushed off that by Stina. God damn her. And we had to get some bits together to survive. And now we're ready to make our way back after surviving through a storm. That was it, yeah. Okay. So this should load up just fine. Here we are. Good, thank God. Right. So it's the next day. All we have on us is our notebook and some glass shards still. And our only ability is to regenerate. Which is kind of a weird one because I think if we're fully healed, why do we need to regenerate? I don't know. Anyway, right, okay. Let's head back. Oh,
so the conduit, they're trying to create an AI superintelligence.
Looks that way, yeah.
I can see the appeal. An AI singularity would be a source of immense power.
I don't understand how it would be powerful though, because if it's truly an intelligence, which is the point, you know, self-aware and all that, how do you know it's going to work for you?
Such a being would become like a god, right? It would have the power to do anything.
No, not really. I mean, it still has to obey the laws of physics.
Probably. I think it's way beyond our understanding. It might even be beyond our imagination.
Hell, it might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
No! I do not believe a super AI can resurrect the dead.
What?
I haven't been on the ground for that long. I could be revived with sufficiently advanced technology.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, even if that's possible, you know I couldn't take that risk.
Into a brain-dead vegetable monster.
It's way too dangerous. For everyone.
That's easy for you to say. You're still alive. You can still breathe the air and feel your heart beating.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a grip. This is just me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back.
Right.
Pull yourself together, Vera. You have a job to do.
Damn straight. That job is shooting Stina. We've lost our gun, actually, haven't we? Bugger. Oh, look. It's the intro. Well, the start screen.
Hold it, Agent.
Whoa, easy. Calm down. What's going on?
You're under arrest. If you resist, we'll have to use force.
Yeah, you literally haven't told her what for.
Gabriel, you're better than this. It's Stina, right? She's manipulating you.
I'm not gonna tell you again, Agent. Be quiet and come with us.
Mm-hmm.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
Oh, so we finally have some use for the cells. Right, so... So either he's one of them. But the thing is, what is one of them? Because Stina's not conduit or the conduit, whatever they call themselves. And she isn't the other people either. Because she was killing people from both sides, seemingly. At which point, either he's with her, or she, for some reason, has some kind of power over him. Like, and what I mean is enough to tell him to essentially break the law. Because she's supposedly like an agent. So if we imagine she's like FBI, she's turned up and said, there's a problem here. And he's gone, you're under arrest. I don't think you arrest FBI so quickly. I think it essentially takes one of their own to do it. Because she can't be responsible for any of the murders. And what could Stina have possibly said that was anything except for she tried to attack me? At which point it'd be like, well, why would she try to attack you? You know? Anyway, right. Get on with it. Okay.
Agent England.
Oh, who's he again?
Don't be alarmed. I'm here to help.
That face looks familiar.
Thank God. What on earth happened here?
Long story, but
Councilwoman Ruth abused a legal loophole to force me to step
Oh.
down. Gabriel's taken over the police.
Oh, okay, I see. Right, okay. Is this the commissary?
She claimed that you were a secret conduit member.
Of course.
In cahoots with our local cell. She said that you murdered Leonard as retaliation for the previous murders.
Right, and everyone believed her because...
I didn't believe her, so she had me pushed out of the department. Seems our Gabriel was more receptive to her suggestions than I was.
It's because he's a moron.
Damn. I'll have to try to clear my name when I get out of here. I can't possibly stop her if half the town is against me.
Don't clear your name. Convict her. It's easy.
I concur. I'll go make sure the lobby is empty, but after that...
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Go. I'll try to find a way out without hurting anyone.
You can try. This is me playing. Who the hell is this?
Hi again.
You up to something, England?
Says again? This face doesn't look familiar to me either.
Not a thing. This place is kind of lacking entertainment, you know?
Yeah, I get your point. I'll see about getting you a magazine later, okay?
Thanks.
As soon as he gets close enough, grab him around the neck and then stab him with a shard of glass. It's easy. Because that's not Gabriel. No, it's definitely not Gabriel. So, how is that a policeman? Okay. Lobby. Right, okay.
They confiscated everything, except this piece of glass stuck in my boot. It's still sharp.
There's some glass in my boot. Okay.
Hey! He's ignoring me.
Yeah, I don't even have my my ability to
That
scan
action
stuff.
doesn't seem productive to me.
Oh, can we stab
This
ourselves?
is gonna hurt, but I need to get out of here.
We can stab ourselves and then heal. Okay.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
But I didn't have any control of that. What was I meant to do?
I'm feeling quite alright, considering I spent the night outdoors.
There we go. Okay.
It requires a key. I can't do anything with that now.
Can I stab him?
I could, but I doubt my throwing arm is quite up to par. Besides, I don't want to hurt the guy.
Why not? It's like these people don't want to save themselves. Alright, hang on. Let's try that again. See if it gives me any control
This
over
is
anything.
gonna hurt.
Yes. Nothing has come
hell?
up. Nothing. Nothing. Still not in control. What? And it
Jesus!
looks like the glass smashes as
What did you
well.
do to yourself?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on.
Seriously? Whilst I was whiting out, I had to press the button. Okay.
Hey, get back here!
Shut up. No one likes you.
Let me out!
Just make sure there's nothing else in here of notes. No, copy. Okay.
Damn it, she's out!
Evidence bag. Probably got my notebook in it. Yeah, there we go.
Got my notebook back.
We don't have anything in our quarters, do we?
No way. I need to get out of here.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. Stina's stock to ice cream salad. Stick. Okay.
I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going to have any chance of defeating Stina.
Nevik, welcome. Hello. Hope you're having a good day, good afternoon here. How are you doing? We've only just started. We walked back to the disc then we immediately got arrested by Gabriel. Turns out the commissary has been ousted by his nephew. Well, by Stina, technically, and then his nephew took over because he's an idiot. And then we just broke out of jail by stabbing ourselves because we have our regenerative ability. And that's about it.
The technology left behind by the conduit members may have something I can use.
Conduit members were at the museum? Maybe. Stabbing yourself. Yes, yeah. Yeah, because we can regenerate. What we had a spare shard of glass on us because they hadn't confiscated that from her boot. We stabbed ourselves. Well, we cut our wrists or whatever. He's like, oh my god. He opens the cell. Then you hit regeneration and you heal up and then roll out and lock him in. It was all a bit weird. Okay, so she's talking about the conduit technology. So I'm going to check the apartment and see what's going on there. I can't hope that Stina hasn't just immediately come here and decided to kill the baby. That would be pretty twisted. We punched a guard. Oh, yeah, this doesn't look good.
No, he's gone! If I hadn't let Stina outsmart me, maybe I could have protected him.
No, we didn't punch him. Literally, we stabbed ourselves, and then when he was in the cell, we duck rolled out and closed the door on him, or the cell. So he had nothing. I don't know why. I mean, personally, it would have been easier just to knock him out, surely. But whatever, Anyway, little
How
Babby.
could you let this happen?
Oh god.
Don't you realize how important he is?
Oh yeah, and this fucking image of a dead boyfriend or husband or whatever. He was harassing us on the walk back to the disc because, I mean, he's only like in her head, just like her subconscious. But he's like, wow, an AI might be able to revive me. It's like, fuck off. Nothing to do with you, mate. And now he's here giving us hassle about this.
Please don't blame me for this, Alex.
I'm sorry, darling, but I realized just now what the conduit are really trying to do.
On my notebook, I forgot I had stuff written down.
We've been over this. They're trying to create an AI singularity.
Not only that, they plan to contain it within the child, to bridge the gap between AI and humans.
Well, I thought that was kind of obvious, but fair enough.
Oh, you might actually be right about that.
I know I am. That child would have the power to bring me back.
No, it doesn't. You can't just revive the dead because you're smart. God.
Alex, we need to accept what happened. I need to accept what happened. Even if it's possible, it wouldn't really be you. I wish it would, but it wouldn't be you.
Where's Sandals, for Christ's sake?
So you would deny me life just because of your arbitrary definition of what I am?
Well, this right here is an immediate red flag. This clearly isn't the guy who cared about her because he's like, you don't want me to live. It's like, I think that whoever she cared about probably would have had more of a let me go kind of personality. Him take over some person's... Oh god, no. Or like, Wonder Woman.
If we're the ones who awaken Huldra, she'd owe us her very existence.
How is her subconscious represented by the visage of her dead boyfriend being so manipulated by this other woman's made-up god? Hail Huldra, yeah.
Please, it's our only chance. Save the child, and then save me too.
Oh my god, this is so ridiculous.
I have no idea what to think anymore.
Well, it's pretty plain. You know it's just your subconscious. Stop arguing with it and just tell it to fuck off. See if this tells us what kind of situation it was in before it left. The normal, operational. Vessel ready, rebirth imminent. Oh. Glory to Huldra. Oh. So, it may not be premature, but she's got hold of it. Okay. Opened box.
Looks like this was filled with supplies for caring for a baby. Some are missing.
Right, okay. So so the baby's not dead then.
This must be meant for Carl and Katerina's child.
Okay.
The womb tank looks completely empty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, there's some kind of switch here.
Oh. Wi-Fi, hello. It seems like the baby has been captured, but he's not dead. Got a potato. Okay. Good for you. Thank you for dropping in. Oh. Oh, is this the blue?
That looks like a vial of blue. It must have been fed into the fetal fluid.
And that's probably going to help kickstart our abilities,
I
which
could
we
try
lost.
to power up my augs with this vial, but I'll leave it in the cooling unit until I have a way of injecting it.
Oh. Which... Right, we... Oh.
Looks like the fetal fluid from the tank.
Ew. The hospital had that room out back with all the stuff in it, didn't it? Like the cannulas and so on. Let's see if we can grab some stuff there. Assuming they don't just lynch us as soon as we get in. Oh, she doesn't care. That's alright. Live with that. Oh no.
The man was adamant, and I saw fit not to ask questions.
Okay.
Makes no difference to me, standing guard here or at the train station, as long as I can feed my kids.
At the very least, we're less exposed to the weather in here.
Afraid your pretty beard might get all ruffled up?
You'd see what it's like for yourself, Cullah, if your face ever matured past puberty.
Ha! Touche. Anyway, our school teacher here, is she expected to, like, wake up?
I was informed that she's fully comatose. We are to guard her from the fugitive.
Ugh. God damn it.
It's too risky to handle those deputies without my augmentations.
Can you hear that? Shut up, Tommy. I haven't had lunch yet. My stomach is rumbling. Ooh. Oh, syringes. How handy. That's what I was aiming
Got
for,
an
but I
empty
didn't
syringe.
know I was going to get it here. Nothing. Okay, fine. Oh well. We were in the right building. Let's go get our powers back. Then hopefully we can just activate like the super strength thing and just punch the crap out of them. That'd be hilarious. There's 1, 2 and they're on the floor. Quick teleport. Do we use a syringe with vial? Yes, we do apparently.
All right, it's filled with blue.
And on us.
This could end badly, but I have to take the risk to stop Stina.
At whatever the cost. Ugh. Oh, okay. That's it. Power's right back.
All right,
Cool.
back in business. But I still need to find a way to clear my name. Maybe somebody can speak on my behalf.
Okay. Someone could speak on her behalf. Oh, or maybe we could pretend to be someone, although that's dodgy. That's not really helpful, is it? But, actually, did it remember anyone? Oh, not amnesia. Mimicry. There we are. No, it didn't. God damn it. Maybe... Well, the commissary was around. Well, I don't know where exactly. He sort of disappeared. Maybe the EPOS people can help us? Got a quick track in. He seemed quite a...
Somebody locked the back door to the library. Maybe just as well. I had nothing important to do in there anyway.
Okay, fair. Not that way then, apparently. Because annoyingly, they suspect us to be part of Conduit, and there is no one from Conduit here who can say, no, it's nothing to do with us. Because of course, not that they would anyway. Who's going to speak on our behalf? Who would be... And what is this? Oh,
Looks like an apartment building.
no reason to go up there. We've never been up there, have we? Why is that door there? Statue stands out kind of strangely as well. Oh well, right. Canteen. Oi, cat. Excuse me. Exploring the bed. Oh look, how fortuitous. No one around. Has everyone just been, you know, pulled into police duty? No, you can't. I'm busy. Who's this? Cat thinks he wants to get on my lap. It's not happening. I mean, the only thing left in here was that computer with the part on it we can't use, isn't there? There's the oh well, there's a headset.
An electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned off.
Yes. This here
Appears to be a wireless data reader of some kind.
We don't have any wireless data to read. Okay. Yes, you. Okay, so let's go back and see if we can use anything to sort out these guards, because they're literally the only thing we... Oh. She's gone. Where'd she go? Not down here, okay. I just love that big plant. It's just funny.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond me.
You don't know what you're missing, man.
Snus. Oh, as opposed to like snuff.
My boy has been doing much better lately.
Good
Okay.
news. I was fearing the worst when the doctor left with that grim look on his face.
Tell me about it. The asthma was out of control. Me and the missus were pretty strung out.
Did that herbal remedy do the trick?
No, but moving to
Okay.
a new place closer to the ocean made a huge difference. Better air, you know?
Your old residents should be checked for mold. It can be deceptively dangerous.
So how long you been in Nordson now?
6 months, give or take. Starting to get settled, I think.
All right. I
Okay.
was born and raised here myself. How do you like the place?
For the most part, it's been nothing but a tranquil little hamlet. Up until this recent display of carnage, that is.
Yeah, I get your point. It's been surreal
maybe throw a sock at
lately.
you.
It feels like a whole different town.
He's being a pest because he wants something. Probably lunch. But he's early. It's tough.
Some weather we're having,
okay.
huh? Storms and whatnot.
So we can be him
The great
for
mural
whatever
was a sight
reason.
to behold, no doubt.
Sucks for the people in Easttown, though. I heard a lot of roofs got blown
Oh,
off.
say it, no, oxygen.
Unfortunate.
Deputy,
Hopefully aid will
deputy.
be provided in due
I wonder if we
time.
can just like walk in and punch him. That's what I would do.
This snooze is the best.
I can't just walk up to him. I'll be arrested.
That's what you're scared of? Fight, for Christ's sakes.
You don't know what you're missing.
So we
man.
need to do something with his snuff.
Oh shit! It's
Oh.
the prisoner.
Halt, fugitive!
Fugitive? Seriously? Okay, right, so it just resets to here. Fair
This
enough.
snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would volunteer?
Oh shit!
Oh, she has to be
It's the
close as
prisoner.
well? Another voice actor of the guy, the detective. Summer, hello! Sorry, I missed that for a second. Remember that statue, especially given... He's a turtle, exactly. Sorry, I missed that as well, sorry. Staring at the thing. How you doing, Summer? Hope you're having a good afternoon and a good day in general. And feeling well. As in no, you mean as in you've heard him before, or you actually know him?
Halt, fugitive!
Oh, whatever. She's so pathetic. See, what you do is you super strength punch the bloke.
Get enough of it.
Why a
Oh,
person
someone
would
wants to make me
voluntarily
famous.
put a toxic brown gum in their mouth
Like,
is beyond
you super
me.
strength punch him,
You don't
then
know
pick him
what
up and
you're
throw
missing.
him at that guy. There we go. It's done. No one gets shot. He gets a bit beaten up. And then you're in charge. All good.
My boy's been doing much better lately.
Good news.
Oh, he used to stream. Okay.
That look on his face.
Oh. Thank you
Tell me
for...
about it.
the
The
host.
asthma was out of control. Me and the missus
If
were
you're
pretty
here, I don't know if
strung
you
out.
are or not.
Did that herbal remedy do the
See what?
trick?
Okay. Well, let's grab what we
No,
can
but
because we
moving
can.
to a new place closer to the ocean made a huge difference.
Yeah,
Better air.
right,
you know?
okay.
Well, your old residents should be checked for more.
Don't know how that's helped us.
It's a map of the clinic layout.
Oh well, the clinic's like 3 rooms, so don't worry about it. So I'm curious if we can just,
I don't see what I have to gain by disguising myself as him in this place.
Oh, okay. I forgot we can't just wander around. She's like, no, not here. Let's try the police station. There we go. Right, so we can be him. Looking while doing Christmas decks. Oh, fair enough. Nice. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Having a good day.
Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
Getting some other adventure games. That makes sense. Fair enough. The amount, it's quite frequent you get these.
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
Easy work in the moment and stuff. Fair enough. No problem. Well, thank you for dropping in. I hope we can keep you entertained at least for an hour or two. Yeah, it's often you get like these voice actors like I know them. I know them. Oh. Okay.
Don't beat yourself up after what happened this morning.
I'm trying. Can't believe I fell for that.
It happens. Kala? What are you doing here?
I have something to look up in the case files. I need to access the office garden. I'm requesting a firearm in case a suspect shows up. Oh, requesting a firearm makes kind of sense.
I'm requesting a firearm in case the suspect shows up.
We can't spare more weapons. Stick close to your bearded friend. He's got one.
Access to the office garden. How would we do that? Oh, in case we can pick up something in there that goes in the snus box?
I need to access the office garden.
Right now? For what?
Vegetables for dinner. Comatose woman in the clinic. Herbs to treat my son's asthma.
Herbs to treat my son's asthma.
Oh, is that your youngest? I've heard that boy cough. Sounded real bad.
Yes, he's getting worse by the minute. I really need to hurry.
Potato update was delicious. Nice. Excellent.
Okay then. Go ahead, but report back to your post ASAP.
Thanks.
No longer have potato. Fair enough. The asthma.
Up for a hunting trip when all this is over?
Sure. Been a while since I downed a stag.
Cool. Still got that old boomstick your pops left you?
Yup. She may be old and cranky, but
So-
she always gets the job done.
What did we pick up?
I'll keep
A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems.
Oh, shut up.
Yes.
She's more reliable than your perpetually jammed plastic
So what
crap.
did we get? She opened it, put her
A
hand in,
small local green.
and then nothing
So
happened.
this promotion of yours, it's only temporary?
Yeah, if I use any other
The mayor
abilities,
told
it's
me
going
to
to
hold a
drop the
formal
mask.
election when the state of emergency is
Can't do
lifted.
that. But at least it gets us
Councilwoman
in
Wu
here.
thinks my chances are good if I can resolve this crisis quickly.
Well, you've got my vote.
I shouldn't. I don't want to attract.
Yeah, okay.
I shouldn't.
Okay.
Thanks, bud. Means a lot.
I guess Anderson has a colleague.
She's still saying that, okay. What was the point of that then? What did we... And... Baby potato, nay, having already devoured it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hang on. Maybe just because we can get close, we can... Oh, no, because if we turn that on, it'll...
A small local...
Yeah. I know. What were you doing?
A small local...
Don't
A small
after what happened this morning.
I'm trying. Can't believe I fell for that.
Okay.
It happens to the
So we had a...
best of us.
It
We won't
did nothing
underestimate
for
it
us,
next
basically.
time.
We better not.
Okay. Cactus. I'm gonna look in the school just because we haven't been here yet. Might have something new to show
I
us.
don't have any business in the school.
Or not, whichever. Okay. That's weird. I can't believe we can do that and then it leads to nothing. I mean, it gives us access to the office, but what's in there? Records? Well, what do we need to look? It's a raw potato? No. No, it was a cooked potato for lunch, I'm sure. Volta?
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Okay. We could just randomly talk to this guy.
I have to find Stina Ruth. Any idea where she might be?
I often see her around this part of town, but I'm not sure where she lives exactly.
Is that what we need the records for?
What do you think of Rolf?
Funny guy. Smokes like a chimney and drives one hell of a hard bargain.
Who's Rolf again? Oh, I think he's one of the Rolf is he the gardener?
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Oh, nothing much. I know their headquarters is over at the old mall past Northtown, but I've never been inside.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'm off.
Right, okay.
See you later.
Take care.
Wait, wrong Rolf. Yeah.
Bye-bye, police.
Oh, shut up. Stupid little puppet. Alright, okay. So if we head back to the police station and see if we can get the records, maybe that'll show us where Stina lives. And then we can get to her that way. It's a guess, you know. Coffee! I mean, we said we're going over there, and it doesn't seem to...
Not now. I need to focus on clearing my name.
Okay. But was the point of this?
Up for a hunting trip when all this is over?
Looks like a logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily
There was
work
a
there.
parody article where a couple
Still got that old
maintained
boomstick
abstinence
that
2 years
pops
after
left
marriage, and the husband
Yep.
ate...
She may be old
Would
and
eat a
cranky,
raw
but
potato.
She always gets the job done.
I'll keep my distance then.
Okay.
I'd like to keep all my parts.
Maintained
shut up.
abstinence 2 years after
She's
marriage,
more
and the
reliable
husband
than
would
your
eat a raw
perpetually
potato.
jammed plastic
Why?
crap.
I mean, I understand it's parody, but parody of... to get out of the mood. Oh. I see. Better off fucking a potato, probably, to be fair. I think more appealing than a spud. Yeah.
The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square. A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law.
Yeah, he's well read. None of this is helping anything. I just...
So this
okay.
promotion of yours, it's only temporary?
Yeah, the main...
I mean, I've got nothing in my inventory. Hang on, let's just head back. I wonder if we can just mess with their heads.
I shouldn't do that right now. He's...
So how long
Damn
you
it.
been in Nordson now?
No, oh,
Shit!
I was clicking the text. I didn't mean to. Raw potatoes, I don't think would be enjoyable at all. No, that's true.
Halt, fugitive!
Fugitive.
So how long you been in Nordson now?
6 months, give or take.
Okay, so I can't look at it without getting nearby.
All right. I was born and raised here myself. How do you like
I could, but it's risky. Brute force only goes so far. And if they carry weapons, I'm in big trouble.
Damn it.
That is.
So that's how you're meant to do it.
Yeah, I get your point. It's
I
been
think it can make you
surreal.
sick. Yeah, they can make you very sick. They're
Feels like a
poisonous.
whole different town.
More likely to cause digestive issues and may contain more anti-nutrients and harmful compounds. Exactly, yeah. Especially if they make you
Some weather we're having.
they give you, like, you know, an upset stomach, you're gonna definitely lose some nutrients that way.
Run was a sight to behold, no doubt.
Sucks for the people in Easttown, though. I heard a lot of.
I'm really just kind of confused here. I don't know what she wants me to do. We need to get in the room, but she's like, no, I can't go in the room. You're like, okay, so we can't go in the room. But what else is there to do? I don't understand where I'm meant to be going and why.
No use. It's locked.
Apoptosis? No, not quite.
No need to do that again.
What do you mean again? Cell death potato. Exactly. Oh, excuse me. Let's regenerate. Why not?
An old freight elevator.
I don't know where it goes. Where did the woman behind the desk go? I mean, that's kind of an odd thing to just
Appears to be a. I
suddenly
think that's for.
disappear. Do we need another syringe?
I don't need any syringes.
Apparently not, no. What the hell do we do here? Okay, sure.
I'm guessing those contain.
It's almost like she doesn't want to help herself as well. You're like, this could be useful. No, I don't want to do anything with that.
Admitted patients.
Don't recognize any of the names. Well, then why are we looking at it? Why can we not do things that we should be able to do, but we can look at a pointless list of patients' names? Maybe it's lunchtime. Maybe she's gone to the canteen? If we find her, can we copy what she sounds like? I mean, that's the thing, I guess. Hang on. Can we copy something whilst disguised? I mean, probably not, because it's going to be like, oh, I've got to change your disguise, but I'm going to give it a go. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, no, it's right. It was still okay. So if we're allowed to just wander in here, we wander up here.
Don't beat yourself up after what happened this morning.
I'm trying. Can't believe I fell for that.
Okay,
It happens
cool.
to the
We
best
got
of
it.
us.
See you
won't
later.
underestimate
Okay,
it
thanks for
next time.
dropping by, man. See you later. I don't know how that works, literally, but it worked. We did it. Okay. So there we go. We got close enough to scan Gabriel twat features.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily
go.
put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond.
Sir, you have new orders for us?
Yes, you are relieved from guard duty. Head to the elevator and go down to the surface.
Understood. How should we proceed when we reach the ground?
Await further orders. We are organizing a search for the fugitive.
Ooh, good thinking.
Acknowledged. Let's go, Cullen.
Nice.
All right. That should keep them busy for a while.
He forgot his snus. Can we grab it? Yes, we can. Because, obviously. First
A
aid kit?
portable medical kit.
No, probably not. Okay. See what she looks like.
Katerina? Can you hear me? I need to come up with a way to wake her up. Looks like an IV bag filled with liquid nutrients.
Okay.
Looks like Katerina needs oxygen to keep her stable.
Turn off the oxygen. No, that's not right. Okay. Let's see if we can scan anything. Now that people are out of the way, maybe she's willing to do it. No, nothing. Okay, fair enough. No. You have a weak pulse.
Looks like Katerina needs.
Okay.
I don't need any.
Leaf
It's
box.
filled with cannulas. Those little. Got one.
Oh, okay. We've taken one. Nice.
Unused bandages. Various medical supplies.
What is this
Snooze,
then?
an old-fashioned
Snooze?
type of snuff. Not too common in the city.
Can we mix it with some water?
I don't see how those things work together.
No, okay. Can we mix it with the cannula?
I don't see how the...
No, okay. Can we mix it with her IV?
That combination makes no sense.
It makes sense to me. Mix it with her oxygen.
That combination...
Mix it with her.
I don't think that will wake her
Oh,
up.
damn it. Okay.
Various medical supplies.
We're looking for something that's going to wake her up. I mean, what is there? I mean, what wakes people up? Coffee? Do we go back to and get a thermos? I mean, I don't see how that makes any sense, but, you know. And we've got nothing to keep it in either.
I don't need...
Is that the child? No, this is the mother. The woman who was, this is, what was her name? She went by Melinda, but her... Katerina, that was it. So she was the one that was with the cult so that they could give them a baby. But the baby has been stolen.
An old pre-collapse monitor.
But you're not connected to anything? Okay. Can't go out this way, there's nothing there. Doesn't want any of them. Faucet doesn't work. IV bag. I mean, we use the cannula with her anyway?
She's already got one. It's connected to the IV.
Right, okay, yeah. So we need to connect it to something else.
I don't see how those things work together.
You have no imagination. That's your problem. Just slap her. I know. That only works on us, doesn't it? Damn it. Okay.
Looks like Katerina needs oxygen to keep her stable.
Turn it down and she'll have to wake up. Or she'll die. Whichever.
No.
Oh, wait, what? Sorry, what did she say?
No, I just bought myself some time.
Okay, so we don't need anything outside of this room. That's good. It's nice to know. I mean, I've used the snooze or whatever on practically everything.
That action doesn't seem productive to me. I don't see how those things...
Bandages.
I don't see how those things...
Got a cannula, the first aid box.
Snooze, an old...
Mm-hmm.
I think these are used to connect a person's arm to an IV.
Yes, but she has one.
Looks like an IV bag filled with liquid nutrients.
We can't... That's all it is. Doesn't mean anything else. Okay.
Looks like Katerina needs...
Oxygen to be stable, yeah. There's a faucet for seemingly no reason.
I need to come up with a way to wake her up.
Just stab her. Just stab her with a cannula. Just get it all over until something triggers and she wakes up. GM. GoPrush, welcome, hello. Have I been to the game? We are... I'm expecting probably... I don't know, because I've never played it before, but we're quite far in. Several hours by now. This is stream... Yes, this is stream 4, I think. So that puts us somewhere in about sort of the 7-hour region. I don't know how long that is in total. I get the feeling we're somewhere near the end. So maybe another couple of hours left. I don't know. But anyway, welcome. Thank you for dropping in. We're currently trying to wake this woman up.
I need to come up with
Try
a way
licking
to
a finger
wake
and
her
sticking it in her ear. Yeah, I haven't. See, she won't follow any of these good ideas. You know, she's such a killjoy.
up. I don't need any...
Don't need a water faucet right now. So what the hell are we doing? Muscle boost.
I don't think extra strength...
IV.
I don't think extra...
Slap her.
I need to come up with a way...
God damn it. Okay. What the hell do you need? Hang on. What have we got here? Medical supplies, IV bag, oxygen faucet, blue box, first aid, bandages, monitor. None of this is doing anything. Literally none of this is having any kind of effect. I mean, we can lock it on her. Her pulse is weak. That's all we know.
Looks like Katerina.
Do something with it. Stop looking at things and take some action, woman. Driving me insane.
Looks like an IV bag.
How is that
Various
helpful?
Medical.
How is that helping
Various
us in
medical.
the slightest?
That combination.
Makes no sense.
That combination.
Makes no sense.
That
That's-
action doesn't seem.
Doesn't seem productive. Right, look, everything. Okay.
I don't think.
Can't use that on her. Can't.
I don't see how those things work together.
Stuff Ducks, morning. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? I haven't finished watching your VOD yet. So you started, but then I had other stuff to do before I started the stream. But I hope you had fun last night. Syringe the IV bag. I cannot. No. Wait, what?
Okay, now what?
I'm not happy about that. I swear I tried it. But apparently not. Okay. Good idea. Thank you for helping. Not salty in the slightest. Yes, Stuff Ducks. Morning. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you're doing well, having a good day. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hang on, seriously, so it's... Wait, what? Cannula
Okay.
on the IV.
Now what?
Now we stick it into us. Then heal. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, it doesn't. Not in the slightest, but sure. I'll take it. Don't gotta watch though. It was buffering like crazy, but it was fun. Can't wait to try again. Oh, well, I'm sorry you had some buffering issues, but I'm glad you had some fun. That's fine. Can't wait to try again. Oh, but is Study Gartic Phone. I've heard of it, but I don't really know anything about it. Is it like one of those ones where someone sort of they have the game and then other people just join in? So what's the term, like you know, those ones. It's like telephone. But or is it like everyone has to have the game and then, you know, you just join online? I guess that's what I'm trying to ask. Because if you don't have to own it, then, you know, it would be great to join in if there's ever another time that you're playing. But obviously not middle of the night for me, unfortunately. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Doing all right. I'm feeling pretty productive. We'll see whether that actually works out or not.
Katerina, how do you feel?
It's a free web mobile game. Oh, when you said it's like... Oh, so it's like telephone. That meant nothing to me. I've never heard of that. Okay, I see. So it's like telephone. It's a free web mobile. Oh, it's free. Even nice. Okay, so it's not even like one person has to buy it. Cool. Oh, well, if the option's ever there, it would be nice to join it at some point, if possible. So, but, you know, we'll wait and see. You got this. Thank you. Right, okay. Anyway, we've just woken her up with our healing abilities, super nanites and all that.
Ow. Like $1,000,000, sister.
Really?
Who did this to you, Katerina?
That hag. What's her name? The foul-mouthed woman at City Hall?
Stina?
Stina Ruth?
Why are you so surprised? She pushed you off a building.
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to repeat that to some police officers. Can you do that for me?
I don't know about that. Sounds like you need my help, sister. What's in it for me?
We'll rescue your baby?
Please, Katerina. Now is not the time to argue. Your child is in danger.
Wait, what? Did something happen?
Duh.
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but your child was taken from the apartment.
No. Fuck. Okay, I'll help.
Damn straight.
She came out of nowhere, touched my forehead, and everything went black. My knees caved and I could feel something greedily carving through my mind, nibbling at my memories.
Ew.
It was terrifying.
And you're 100% sure that Councilwoman Ruth did this?
No, I've just been stupid and convinced by this supposedly trustworthy agent in the corner. The councilwoman's clearly insane. Perhaps no one else noticed this before.
I'm positive. I saw her clearly. Strangely enough, she didn't seem to care about hiding from me at all.
Hold the baby hostage. Well, it's not quite hostage as such, you know. It's a bargaining chip, I guess. An impetus to keep moving.
Did you get a sense of what information she was looking for?
I love the fact that he's here, even though he's been, you know, deposed.
Not really, but the whole process felt frantic, rushed.
Why do you think she spared your life after this attack?
Fuck if I know. Maybe she was interrupted or she just assumed I would never wake up.
This creates some doubt about the Councilwoman's story, Agent, but I still can't let you go.
God damn it, Gabriel.
But why? Do you really think I could do something so terrible?
But we do have the ability to make people forget things. So messing with other people's minds is not completely out of the question, to be fair.
It's not that simple. Stina Ruth, a respected and powerful person in Nordson, claims that you conspired with the Conduit to murder Leonard Dahl.
Conspired with a group of people we didn't even know existed here until we turned up to investigate the murder of one of them. Hey.
A suspected Conduit member is hardly a trustworthy witness under those circumstances.
She's an agent, you idiot!
But I slept through the whole night in my room. You have to believe me.
Who can confirm that?
The ghost of my dead boyfriend?
I can, to some extent. I know she entered her room at around 10. But after that, I went home.
Whose side are you on?
Hey, Arvid. Didn't you have the night shift that day?
Oh yeah. Nothing happened that night until you guys came back in the morning.
Seriously?
How could I let this... You're free to go, Agent.
That was it? You just had to ask the guy on duty and you didn't bother?
That's a relief. Let's work together to stop her now.
Yes. I'm sorry. She got into my head somehow, and I felt powerless to stop it.
Yeah, excuses. She was mind controlling me. That's what it was.
Forgive me, Uncle. You were right all along. I'll resign and give command back to you.
Damn straight, Gabriel. God.
I accept. We've all made mistakes, Gabriel. I'm proud of you. It takes a man to admit when he's wrong.
And it takes another man to slap him around the face for being so.
Now, Agent England, how would you like to proceed?
Some blatant incompetence here. It's like they don't know how to police. To do unspeakable things to him. Oh, it's just... God, these people.
Stina is an ex-agent and extremely dangerous. Given my training and background, I'm best suited to deal with her. Stay vigilant and be on the lookout, but do not engage with her unless you have no other choice. I will handle her alone.
ACAD? A CAD? All cops are dumbasses. Oh, fair enough. I guess. Yeah. It's just... Oh, it's so ridiculous. You know, he's just like, I believed her because she was in power, despite the fact that everything she said didn't make any sense. Stares in officer. It's a rough estimate. It's a generalization. Hello, you. Don't be a pest. Oh yeah, she's like, given my training, you know, the stuff you didn't believe I had because you thought I was a criminal, idiot. And be on the lookout, but no engage unless I will handle it.
Understood.
Don't get in
and
the
before
way.
I forget, here's your weapon.
How did he get it? Or is it just a random one?
Good. I'll need that.
Damn straight we will.
Thanks.
Is it the same one?
Let's meet up later at the station. You'll leave a deputy to keep an eye on her, yeah? She's far from harmless.
Of course.
True.
Now, with that out of the way, it's time for us to have a serious talk.
I'm kind of curious how... Is that a pet? Oh, can you hear him? As a... Yeah, it's one of my cats. He wants his lunch, so he's getting friendly. Confounded by your incompetence. Oh, it doesn't look like you can hear him. Or you not? Wait. You gonna say hi to people? Nope. There we go. I'll do better. I don't think they're having a go at you personally. What was I saying? Oh, right, yeah. I'm cat. Yes, I'm honestly. I like the jump, like the section between. Will you tell the police and we're talking to the police? How did she convince them, in any fashion, to come and speak to her now she was conscious, and then give out the whole story without just being arrested or shot, which was everything they wanted to do before? Oh, the groovy cat emotes. Hello, you. Yeah, come on. Oh, you literally are in the way there. I can't see. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Right. Now that out of the way, it's time for us to have a serious talk. Okay.
Can't wait, sister.
Stop calling me sister, woman.
Please, Katerina. I'd like to find your child, but I can't go before you give me some answers.
Fine. Ask your questions then.
Just keep bringing up the baby every time we need her to talk. Hello? Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Before we begin, we have to disable that device in your arm.
Why did it freeze? I don't know why. Freaked me out for a second. All that she wants in the... Yeah. It's not even another. It's just one. Just one baby. This baby.
You're in luck. I can't feel it anymore, so the doctor must have taken it out.
Oh.
You know anything about that, Deputy?
Yeah. Dr. Pearson had some theory about a foreign object in her body causing the coma. He cut out a small device from her arm.
This guy talking any slower, Jesus.
Noted. I'll have to ask him about that when I'm done here.
Give me that baby.
I think it's time for some honest answers then,
nice.
Katerina.
Okay.
Are you trying to revive AI?
Did we need this automatically, or did I have it on and I forgot?
What do you think? Did you happen to skip past the conduit section in all those textbooks of yours?
Ah, okay. So this is where we sort of prove that she wasn't completely as innocent as I maybe thought.
I didn't, but I'm trying to understand your perspective. What could be worth repeating the horrors of the collapse?
AI had nothing to do with that. Alarmists and doom prophets were responsible.
Says you.
The old world was a place of wonder, you know? Limitless wealth and prosperity. And we threw it all away.
I see. So this is set in this world, where everybody has limitless wealth and everything. I can say that word.
We had to look out for ourselves first. Our families, our children. There was too much at risk.
It's an irrational fear. Are we really that scared of anything greater than us?
But this is the assumption that it's going to be greater, of course.
People treat AI as some outside force with an intent to destroy us all. AI is our own creation, our progeny. What sane parent would fear their children surpassing them?
Okay, I think generally the idea that AI would kill us all comes from the belief that something that doesn't have human emotions, because you can program something, and of course if you create it, being sentient doesn't mean it having emotions, and certainly doesn't believe it would react in the same way, because how would you instill a fear of heights into something that is not alive? It doesn't really understand the concept of falling and death. So it can't fully feel what it's like to be, you know, human. And as such, took out a COVID shot chip. Yes, exactly. Need my 5G. So if you've got something that isn't fully human, doesn't really understand us as who we are, it's almost likely, in fact almost certainly, going to look at us for what we really are, which is just a devastatingly bad species. If it wasn't for the fact that we look after ourselves, we would be in all sorts of problems. In fact, technically, I guess we kind of are, because we can't even look after our planet. But still. So as soon as you create something with a lot of power that looks at you objectively, then that's really dangerous, because it's most likely just going to say, you're all a piece of shit. I don't think you should be around anymore. And then, of course, there's that whole concept of like, well, if you instill in it an idea, any idea, what would those ideas be, and how do you make sure it only sticks to that? they talk about like the machine that builds paper clips. If you tell it has to build paper clips all the time, it's going to do whatever it takes to build paper clips. Obviously, an AI, the point is being sentient, it has an ability to reason around that, but you still have to have basic instincts to work from. You can't run entirely logically because that sometimes the world is illogical. Get your Avengers 2 terrible movie plot out of his Sentinel Whedon. No. No, I mean, it's safe to say I definitely wasn't on Ultron's side, but you can see where a lot of character flaws would automatically be instilled into something we create. That's just how that works. And you then give that one thing more power. It's a big problem. Anyway, right, okay.
We're still seeing things through the eyes of the fucking primitive predators we really are. Kill or be killed. Anything remotely resembling a threat must be destroyed.
Well, there's that.
It was an act of defense, Katarina, not one of aggression.
I used to be just like you. I wish Maya was alive. She could have helped you understand.
For anyone who says that they could make you understand, that is an immediate red flag for they somehow had some kind of sway and they're manipulative or just, outright brainwashing you. I don't know, because helping people understand doesn't let them see past their own reasoning. That's not how that works. So I wonder if Maya had more to her than we really know. I mean, her autopsy didn't come up with anything, so she certainly didn't have any, nano machines like we do or anything like that. But this woman, Katarina, seems to really think that Maya had some kind of power over her, whereas everyone else who dealt with her called her, in fact, some people even called her crazy. They could see her for just, sort of a random weirdo spouting rubbish. Who knows?
Try me, Katarina. I'm really doing my best to understand.
Nanomachines? Yeah, the blue, as they call it, is like a nanomachine cocktail, which is what gives us our powers at the bottom. Metal Gear.
What's the point? You'll only use the information against me. You'll take my child away or worse.
Well, look, we want to save the baby, but at the moment, yes, we're going to take it away from you. It's as simple as that.
If you want my confession, you have it. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to save humanity.
Oh, God. That's like saying, yes, I'm guilty of loving too much. I think we'll call it molestation. That's it's the same kind of reasoning,
Yes, I'm guilty of trying to awaken Huldra, what you'd call an AI superintelligence powered by a singularity.
Why is it called Huldra? Would it wake up and go, I am Huldra? No, because it's not a thing until you've named it. Will you take this baby? Funny way of saying it, but sure.
I have a recording where Maya called your child a vessel for Huldra. You're trying to create a human-AI hybrid, right?
You're wasting time. I'll tell you everything when my son is safe in my arms. Until then, I'm not saying another word.
Punch her out, go on. Just for, the sake of it. She's being annoying. Alright. Arvid, okay. I thought, Avid, what a funny name. Okay. So we're done here. I'm not going to bother talking to Arvid. I doubt he has anything to say. Still, what happened to the nurse? Where did she go? Is it late in the day and she's just clocked out? Or
I
what?
should see if the doctor's available before I go. I'd like to get my hands
Oh,
on
of course. I
Carrie's
completely forgot about it. Break her nose. Exactly. People talk better. Well, no, they don't talk better with broken noses, but, they talk more when their nose is at threat. I completely forgot about the implant.
Dr. Pearson?
Ah!
Whoa, relax.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I was told you found something in Katarina's arm.
Oh, yes. A small tubular implant
Tubular.
right here.
Thanks. Have you been able to determine what it does?
We know what he does. What are you asking for? Oh, thank you very much. Stuff like that. Very kind of you.
No, I can't make head nor tails of it.
I'd suggest asking an engineer.
Fair enough.
We literally
Have
don't
you
need to.
checked the other bodies for similar objects?
Maya had a peculiar wound on her wrist, but no implant. It is possible that the killer cut it out.
And Carl?
Alas, he was cremated before I got a chance. The next of kin was really fussy about that.
Oh, really?
Damn. Where are the ashes?
Over there.
Still in the oven. I was about to collect them.
That one?
No, the one in my kitchen.
That is a silly question, to be fair.
Excuse me?
I'm joking. You really need to lighten up, you know?
That's not a joke. That's just taking the piss, though. I mean, she asked a stupid question. Get a snarky answer.
I'll worry about that when the case is solved. Excuse me, Doctor.
We knew this had to come into play at some point.
Wow, the implant is still intact. It must be made of some strong materials.
Heat-resistant materials. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're gonna go try this with the computer. I mean, we know that's what that's for. Human ash, my favorite. Oh, we could have put him in the snuff box. I hadn't thought about that. Put the guy off next time he tries some, wouldn't it? Boo. Right, okay. Try this on implants. Device, whatever.
The device reacted, but nothing happened.
Oh.
Maybe something's missing.
Oh, okay. Awaiting hardware input.
An electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned off.
Well, turn it on then.
Herbal tea. Maybe from Maya's garden upstairs.
Okay, hang on. What's going on around here? Nothing. Okay. It's the way of the future. It's Soylent Green is snuff. Okay, so it's not that. Hang on. Maya. So she sat on the chair. She used keyboard. That's just fingerprints. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what? What? It's waiting for hardware input. I wonder if we need, say, like all three of them together.
2 electronic wrist implants extracted from Carl and Katerina.
So maybe we need Maya's to want to activate it? That's what they said, awaiting hardware input, yeah. And she said...
The device reacted, but nothing happened. Maybe something's missing.
Can we put it in the gun and shoot it at the... I don't know why we can highlight the cup. That's completely pointless. Headset, she says, is turned off. So maybe that will turn on with when the device is active, and that'll give us some kind of display we've got to look at. Okay. Hardware. Have a quick check upstairs.
I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples.
Fair enough. So nothing stands out. Where are we here? Chair, control panel, safe bed, shelves, robot arm plants. Yeah, no. Okay, nothing new. Nothing that really stands out is going to be useful in this case. Perhaps. No, I'm getting there. Perhaps Katerina can tell us what the implants are for. Maybe she'll understand.
We have more things to discuss, Katerina.
She'll understand more of what's happening.
Like I said, not another word until I see my child.
Hey, I'd like to show you something.
Like I said.
No, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. We just...
I don't need to make her forget anything.
Oh, but... Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. Be boring, why don't you?
Keep up the good work, Deputy. Sorry about the whole jail thing.
Trying my best, ma'am. And, yeah, you really pulled a fast one on me there.
Well, to be fair, we stabbed ourselves to do it, so I mean, you know. Okay, so he said speak to an engineer. Engineer. Do we know where any engineers are? Let's just try around the different buildings, I guess, until we encounter someone. Maybe... Oh, wait. I bet you Volta probably knows something about it, because he deals with old stuff, doesn't he? I mean, he has to keep himself, you know, within strict guidelines, but he might know what it is still.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Oh, my God!
Okay.
What?
Are those robot eggs?
Nisa,
Okay.
no, that's not quite. You better take those away before he gets excited. He keeps bugging me about a little brother.
This guy's voice, yeah. Sure.
I don't want to share that with him.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so he doesn't know.
I'm off. See you later.
The robot said that. Yes.
Take care.
What is this near my front door? Is it... Oh, it's the post lady, that's fine. Okay.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Okay, so we need to find an engineer. It's not him. There was... I mean, who is an engineer around here, actually? I mean, thinking about it. I'm trying to think. There's the...
There's no reason.
No, okay. I'll just wander around every screen, see who's where and doing what. Can't go that way. Well, in theory, I guess we could, but there's nothing there because she's in hospital. Maybe the people up here would understand?
Again? No way. I should stay clear of that place.
Okay. She's never once wanted to drop in for coffee, so I'm not going to try again. You wait, that'll be it, won't it?
Somebody locked the back door to the library.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
just
you.
as well. I had nothing important to do in there anyway.
Right, so when he said the stupid voice... Excuse me. It caught you off guard because you thought it was him instead of the robot. Yeah, that's fair. I can see what you're saying. But nothing here. Okay. He did say an engineer. I don't know where one is. You can just ask everybody around, really.
That's not the right entrance.
Well, but you don't know where I want to go. It's definitely not up to the baby rooms.
I don't have any business in the school.
Okay. Fine. Police station. Just ask around everybody, I guess. See what they say.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Yes, you can stop being an idiot.
Do you know what these are?
They look like computer chips in some sort of protective shell. Clearly a third-degree violation, right?
Hard to say without the assistance of an engineer, but most likely, yeah.
Another mention of an engineer. Where would,
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
The only one I could think of was the guy that used to work with us. The guy that got killed in the Mincer, but... I don't even think he was an engineer, really. He was just, you know, a machinist. A machine
I
worker.
had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Do you know what this is?
Clearly some kind of, gizmo.
Asking him wrong. Oh, sorry, he had more lines there. I don't really... Hang on.
What's your opinion on Rolf Dahl, the plant master?
Plant master.
Oh, Oh, don't get me started on that troublemaker. He's always up to something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Like what?
Anything that will make him a quick buck. Smuggling and handling of stolen goods, usually.
Oh.
Want me to look into it?
No need. You have bigger fish to fry. We can handle Rolf.
Okay. Oh, fair enough.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Okay, so we need to find an engineer. Perhaps there's the guy who was working up here. Perhaps he's there again. No, he is not. Okay. Can't go up anywhere. Don't know what this apartment door is going to do for us.
I don't think that's the right.
It's not. This is not.
2 electronic wrist implants.
Yeah, okay. No, there's nothing to do here either. Keep mentioning. I'm really struggling to remember. They keep mentioning an engineer, and I haven't seen one. I don't think we can go back into. Here.
No need to go back in there.
No.
I don't need to go down to the ground right.
Smash
2
them.
electronic wrist implants.
Okay. I was hoping to just crack them open or something. Half-eaten meal, lovely. Audio station. Oh yeah, we lost all our tapes when we fell off, didn't we? Oh, is this the same thing?
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
It just kept the old audio in there. Fair enough. I don't know who to deal with. I mean, there's barely any characters around. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Let's do a bit more talking with people.
I don't have anything to ask him.
Alright, let's not do any more talking with people. You know, I said I wasn't going to speak to Arvid, but maybe he's got something to say.
I don't have anything else.
No, okay.
We have more things.
Like I said, no.
Okay, can we just use our mimicry and look like a baby? Le baby. Okay. So she's not going to talk until she sees the baby. We haven't seen the baby, we don't know where it is. Hang on, maybe... Okay, maybe we're just trying this in the wrong order. Maybe now we have access to the police records again, we can find out where Stina lives, although you'd like to think these people would know. And they would be trying to help us. But whatever. Right, okay.
Alright, looks like her address is
Jesus.
at 5 Lindgren Street. I think that's up the stairs opposite Walter's shop.
Oh, that a place we've never been able to get into because she's like, no, I don't have any reason to go up there. Every bloody time. Okay.
I don't think I need to look him up.
Oh, okay, sure. Then why is his name there? Tell me that. Right, okay. 5 Lindgren Street, whichever. So finally she's going to say, oh look, we can go up here. I'm just going to... Okay. I have to admit, I didn't think she was just going to be here. Ooh, badge.
An old badge from when Stina was a police officer in the city.
Okay.
A diploma for especially distinguished service, signed by the bureau director. It's probably from back when Stina retired. That's the biggest bottle of booze I have ever seen. Various items to care for a baby. Stina must be the kidnapper.
Well, yeah, we knew that. Ashtray? Tape player. Okay.
A smoker, too? It seems that Stina is a woman of many vices.
Bloody hell, yeah.
There's a tape player on the table. No tape inside.
That's right, there's a bunch of tapes here. I'm sure these will all have useful information. Bottle.
A number of empty glass vials in a neat package.
Okay. Blue.
Whoa. If those vials were filled with pure blue, Stina has one serious addiction.
Jesus, okay. Yeah, so is she just addicted to everything? Can't control herself with anything. Okay. Wow. Okay, right. Stina's apartment. Number 5. I think what was Kathy Rain 2 showed us.
After roughly a month of surveillance, I am sure there are no more than 3 people in the group. The leader and the young couple. I have been unable to determine the location of their mainframe, but it must be in one of the key locations here in Nordsund. They rarely go down to the ground. The shack in the junk heap appears to be connected to a large makeshift antenna, so they may have access to long-range communications. The leader keeps referring to her wrist implant as a key, but I'm not sure to what. In any case, we should make sure to obtain it when we strike. We're starting to reach a point where we know enough to take action. Let's meet after dark at the usual place and discuss our options. Leonard.
So Leonard was working with Stina. Okay. Sorry, I think they did this in Kathy Rain 2. Showed us a thing that wasn't important until later. Right, yeah. Problem with David Gilbert's voice, does a good job, but only one voice. All the characters' voices are exactly the same. Yeah, that's fair. But although, in some ways, I'm fine with that. I don't mind people sounding like themselves, so long as they sound like a real person. I mean, obviously, for a voice actor, you want to be as flexible as possible. Diverse, I should say, actually. The Gilbert verse, yeah. But just doing it well is more than a good enough job, as long as they, like I said, as long as they sound normal and reasonable. So many voice actors, they don't sound badly done, but they don't sound like real people. So many of them are women that sound like teenagers and men that sound like, I guess probably teenagers again, but they all just sort of sound so middle of the road generic, with no real sort of personality to their voice, and you just think, if I spoke to a person like this in real life, I would get bored of their voice really quick. Whereas, you want someone with a bit of versatility and life to it, I guess. Anyway, right, sorry, tape 6.
I know what you said, but I can't wait any longer. They're getting too close. The child will be born in a matter of weeks. If they finalize Project Huldra, it'll be the end of us all.
Being told British TV accent is not what people sound like. What do you mean, like the old one they used to use on like the 50s for like news and stuff like that, like on the radio as well? I mean, I've never heard anyone talk like that. Even the Queen sounds like that because she has like her own, style essentially. But it depends what accent you're going for. I mean, if you're talking like Only Way is Essex, or the common one mostly. Oh, yeah, if you're going like The Only Way is Essex or Geordie Shore or whatever, those certainly do exist. I mean, that's the thing. I think like most places, I think a singular accent just doesn't exist in England. There is no English accent so much as there are variations of it around. Some of them much stronger than others. But you'll get that all over the States in America. One thing that always surprised me, I've never I can honestly recognize, say, like say like a German accent. I can hear a German accent and go, oh, that's a German accent, but I've never heard any variation in it, and that always, I find that really interesting, because to German speakers, obviously, there must be like a So like a north, south, east, west kind of divide. You know, they must be able to say, oh, you're not from these local parts, but to me, it all sounds exactly the same. And I know that's just because I don't speak the language fluently or have any real experience with it. But I find that really interesting, the fact that it can sound so generic to me, but to other people it has such a real subtlety to it. It's interesting. Anyway, sorry, I'm waffling away about languages. Sorry. Finalize project. Haldra be the end of us all.
I'll take care of their leader first.
She's
gained
invisible.
her trust,
Kill her.
so it shouldn't be. That's for the
damn it.
child.
Oh, God damn it.
Host. God forgive me, but it is an abomination. I will do what needs to be done.
I apologise for skipping the text there. I was trying to see if it would give me powers, but of course I forgot the text was still going, so it would just skip the text. Hopefully you could read it if you had any idea what's going on, but he's going to kill the baby, is what he's saying.
Sure, you destroy these tapes. If things go wrong, I don't wish for any blame to fall on you or my church.
Oh, of course, hang on. Yeah, so Leonard was with Epos, but he had someone like a religious leader, as far as what I thought, had given him special instructions. And now he's saying that it was her that he was working with. Okay. Make sure you destroy these tapes. It doesn't, yeah.
You have taught me much, Councilwoman. If I fail, I trust you'll find a way to resume my sacred duty.
Well, she obviously didn't want you to, because she killed you.
So, if Leonard killed the conduit members, who killed Leonard?
Well, she did, obviously.
It's not too late, Stina. Give up now, and you'll get out of this alive.
I'm so glad I'm part of this game. This tape will self-destruct. Yeah.
I better try to track her. She can't stay cloaked forever.
Okay. That's easy enough. How did Stina miss? I don't know. She's an idiot. She's probably too high or drunk. Right, okay. We're crossing them out because how contrived. Yes. Ethanol, water. There's blue in the alcohol? Oh my god. Okay. The data vault. Okay. Sure, okay.
That was a close call. Looks like this hasn't been functional for a while.
It makes up. She's the councilwoman and...
A few identical bottles. I would guess they contain alcohol.
And she lives in this dive? I mean... Our little room at the police station looked better. I hope next time there's shooting I get to be involved. We have a gun in our inventory. Why don't I get to shoot? Where'd she go? Round the corner. Okay. Yeah, I know it's her. You don't have to tell me it's her. It only lights up if it's this thing I'm looking for. Okay. Must be running pretty fast. I looked at it and Stina...
Looks like the tracks continue west, past the canteen.
Is using one hand, like a doofus. Yeah. To the town. I knew this edge was going to come in handy. Maybe we get to push her off this time. Game doesn't trust me. No, I wouldn't either, to be fair. But still, it's nice if it wasn't so blatant about it. They go into here? Oh no, okay. Carries on round. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh,
Good
Jesus.
grief, that's a huge bird.
Okay. Right. Because sorry. I double clicked, so I tried to quick travel and then it got cut halfway. Okay. Jesus, she's literally running around in circles. Okay. So she's in the museum. I mean, this is 100% a trap. Maybe that's why she missed. She wants us here. Because we have the other two of the things she needs. Although, she could have also just killed us, you know. That would have been fine. Pick up the bird. Just lunge off and grab it in midair. Don't know why I'm even scanning this. I know she's gone in there because she closed the door. Stuck door.
Ugh, this thing is heavy.
Or ride it like Avatar. Yeah. Well, that's what super muscles are for.
Stina! There's nowhere to run. You have to surrender for your own sake.
What kind of stream are you? Not do video game things in real life? Yeah. Yeah, I have a I have a bale of hay outside my front door and a launching pad from my roof, so I can do Assassin's Creed style. And then when I want to get back in, I have to do a convoluted puzzle involving precious gems and priceless antiques, Resident Evil style. And you don't want to know how I get into the bathroom.
Fuck it! Damn you, Leonard!
You can't do IRL. You're going to play the game. Yeah. How?
You're trying to pin this on Leonard. Did you kill him?
Of course I did. That brainwashed idiot forced my hand. I just wanted to steal their technology, and he decided to go on a fucking killing spree. You don't get it, Vera. We're both living on borrowed time. Blue clings onto you. You'll never be free. You'll see. The only way is to give in and let it absorb you, consume you.
Is it? Is that really the only way, though?
The key to our full potential is right here. If you join me, I'll show you how. I'll show you everything those mindless drones at the Bureau try to hide from us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Stina. I can't let you hurt any more people. Don't make me do this.
Time for you to earn your stripes, then. Give it your best shot.
I wonder if this will register. No, it won't. Okay. We'll walk over here because we're out of sight. Okay. Can we turn on this engine? I wonder if we could have gone any other way. I was just trying stuff. Sure, use a lot of bullets, yeah. Insane, look at her standing all the way over there.
Got you.
She's down, yeah. Okay, so we got the baby. Could we have maybe used amnesia? If we got... I don't know if we were close enough. And it takes a second, doesn't it? So she could have shot us quite easily. Don't know what else there would have been to do. See, I thought like the engine was going to blind her or something. And she'd go, I can't see. And then I thought, then we might just pull the gun out around it. But no, she just walked over the door and shot her. So it's like, okay, fair enough. You reload and try. Nah. If you save recently, it doesn't have a manual save. It's save and quit, and that's it. So everything's kind of auto saved, and that's about it. I'm not too fussed about it. It is what it is, I guess. It's a way of playing the game. I would, people know or want to try different ways. Did it autosave before this? Damn. Well, that's the thing. I would have to like Alt F4, I guess, to skip it. I'm not that fussed. This is our playthrough. We'll take it as canon. But if there are other ways, people are, I could encourage people to play for themselves and see what finds out. It's always nice, isn't it? Damn whispers. Yeah. Anyway, right. She's got a baby. Got the crazy AI baby.
I guess this is it, Agent.
It's odd this turned on automatically. There is an alternate ending? I don't know, actually. It'd be interesting. In some ways, I wouldn't be surprised because we have this little, trifecta of, like, emotional thingies, and these games usually have, in some way, they often have like an alternate ending, even if sometimes it's just a bit of a spoof, you done fucked up kind of game. Check the wiki? I don't think so. Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe it's more about how we get there than the actual ending itself.
Don't say that, Stina. I'll go get the doctor. You can make it.
Why? She's a psychotic addict who doesn't want anything good to happen. But not based on this. Oh, okay, well, fair enough.
You're a soft one, aren't you? No point.
We always shoot. Oh, well, that's
Too
alright. I
fast.
feel vindicated. That's okay.
Before you ask, the baby is okay. I'm not a fucking monster.
No, you just push people off of skyscraper tall places. Yeah, that's
Good.
Yeah.
Why'd you even bring it here?
Brainwash it with a machine.
I thought it would unlock this damn mainframe, since Maya's stupid implant didn't work. She sure had a thing for security protocols.
We probably need all three.
You can consider the case closed. Leonard took out the conduit members. Then I put him down like the rabid dog he was.
But you made him. He blames everything he did on... Well, not blames, but... You know, he says that she told him everything. So, essentially, she gave him everything he needed to continue thinking the way he was. And then when it became inconvenient for her, she killed him and threw him in a mincer.
What's more important than my petty little life is what you do with what's on that computer.
Okay.
It contains the code to Huldra, right? A powerful AI?
Yes. Adapted for a blue biocircuit. I thought I would be the one to merge with...
Stina?
Okay. Well, you shot her several times. Don't act surprised.
Good job, my love. She had to go.
This douche.
I pity her. I wonder what brought her so low.
We'll probably never know. No point in thinking about it.
We'll probably never know. Even though she was, you know, kind of confessing and saying about how horrendous everything was.
I need to gain access to the mainframe. It's the key to ending all of this.
Is it?
Yes. Project Huldra is in our grasp. You know what to do.
Shut up, Ghost. Yeah. Get lost, Ghost. Okay. She had the third one on her. There we go.
She had another wrist implant in her pocket. Likely Maya's.
He is super evil. I mean, he's not. I mean, he's not even really a ghost. He's just a projection of her subconscious. But he's an absolute idiot. Right. Okay. Hardware found. Terminal unlocked. Okay. Help. What we got here? File list. Play audio file. Activate Fenrir Holder. Help. File list. That's the wrong. Oh, seriously, Jesus. Like I feel like Ghost could find out and is like, nah. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. Log 1. File listing. Oh, we just okay. So we don't get to do anything with it. It's just a list of files. Okay, well, these again. Oh, do we have to? Right. Okay. So play log 1.
Huldra's kernel is functional, but all my hybrid simulations have failed. The host always suffers from massive cognitive dissonance.
Okay.
We're likely dealing with an interface problem. Ordinary adult augmentation simply won't provide enough bandwidth for a successful cognitive symbiosis.
Bandwidth. Okay.
I've been researching prenatal augmentation, and my initial findings look promising. Synchronizing the growth of a nervous system with an early introduction of blue may be the key.
Sounds evil.
The young woman I have come in contact with has shown herself to be bright, dedicated, and loyal. She is willing to offer a child for our cause. The next step is to find a father, but we have to be selective. We can't risk this man exposing our activities. I also finally managed to acquire a sample of blue, but I am not proud of the things I had to do to get it. I just hope my city contact made it out alive.
Okay. So, do we go to Katarina first with the baby, or do we deal with this?
We've just finished the work on the womb tank. I'm still skeptical about this Carl, but Katarina assures me she can keep him on a leash. He seems like the jumpy paranoid type. I'll play along for now, but it's likely only a matter of time before he becomes a liability. Anyway, the tank needs some further testing, but it won't be long until we can attempt an artificial insemination.
Okay, last one.
While we wait for the vessel to mature, I've established a self-destruct mechanism called the Fenrir Protocol. If we are ever compromised, it can be used to prevent our sacred work from falling into the wrong hands. The program will completely wipe all drives and backups. We can't risk our foes using Huldra for evil. It could well lead to the destruction of this entire planet.
Oh, so worth the risk. Right, okay. Oh, right. Anyone wants to express a personal choice here, go for it. So we have at least two options, which are activate the AI, which is Huldra, or destroy the AI, which is Fenrir. Now, I don't know if we get a choice to do it ourselves, or it can only work on the baby. And what would happen after that, I have no idea. AI activation. Right, so, okay. Stuffed ducks, 1 vote for activation. Fair enough. What are the other commands again? Okay. Hang on. Just to make sure we've got this stuff
An
on the right
electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned off.
Okay. That's definitely that.
Don't worry, little one. I'm not going anywhere.
So can we... What happens if we try to leave? Is she like, no, we've got to do stuff?
No, I still have important things to do in here.
Okay. Oh. Gotta unlock it again. There we go. Okay. Well, looks like we're activating it then. That's not how you spell activate at all, is it? Activate. Huldra. There we go. Initiated. Compiling kernel. Uploading kernel. Okay. Attached to target host. Okay. So, now do we take it? Or do we give it to the baby? Activating Huldra. It was the choice. We went with AI activation. So that's where we go. See, if we do it, it's just going to, like, ruin us. I mean, we've already got cognitive dissonance anyway, I would have thought, with these mental projections. But if we give it to the baby, we had another choice. Well, we had the activation and destruction. I wasn't sure about any other options. But, I mean, it was the choice that was Stuffed Ducks went with. We put it to a vote. So we can give it to the baby and it potentially wins. And wins, I mean, you know, it's successful. And the world might suffer for it. I mean, this is ultimately everything we shouldn't be doing. Because we're an agent and we're meant to be against this. Yeah. Yeah. We could take it on ourselves and probably just die. At which point we might as well have just destroyed it in the first place. I've got to be honest, my choice would have been to destroy it. How it goes when you activate it. Well, I guess we'll wait and see. So, oh well, in for a penny. We'll give it to the baby.
Yes, that's it. Complete Project Huldra.
Why didn't you choose to destroy it? Oh, because I said to people, what should we do? And stuff that said, activate it. We went with that. Oh, can we give it to Stina? Oh, you missed it. Oh, fair enough. That would be amazing if we could put it on Stina and see what happens. Evil stuff. Oh my god, should we try that? Put the AI in a dead body. I'm really interested just to see what happens.
She's dead.
Damn it.
Even if I wanted to, I doubt it would work.
You're no fun. Alex?
I can't connect it to that.
Because he's dead. Put it in the ghost. Yeah, no, she won't. It's set with mainframe with cup. Oh, so we're not even an option. It's literally just on the baby. Oh, okay. So we don't have an option. Okay. Oh, well. On the baby it goes. Do something. Like what? We put it down. Hang on. I'm just curious if... Right. I'm curious if we can go the other way and, like, activate it separately. Activate Fenrir. Warning, this process will permanently erase all data. Oh, so it's not a permanent choice. That's interesting. Okay. I'd say it's your choice. Oh, damn it. Give me choices. I want to destroy it because I think that's what we would do. That's just sort of how I would have played it. However, if people want to see the AI activation, if you want to see me, because it only goes in the baby, and then we see what goes on from there, let me know now. I'll give you 30 seconds. In the meantime, we shall... That one, what you said... Oh, god damn it. Oh, I feel bad because I don't want to like offer it out and then people say, yeah, do this. And then I'm going, no, I don't want to do that. Because that seems wrong. But I feel like this is the way it would have gone. Like this is the kind of right choice. Not that there should be any, bad choice. But then, this is the one we would normally be doing. And then we could just let the baby grow up being a baby. Other endings you have to play all over, right? I don't know. I don't know when it auto-saves. Shush you. So do the one you want to see the most. Okay. Right, I'm going to run it this way. I think the happy ending is what we're going to go for. We're going to destroy the stuff, get rid of the AI concept. I can't see any good outcome for it. It's not going to be, the great wonder of the world. It's going to be potentially dangerous and or at least ruin this baby's life. And then we just let the baby grow up to be a regular baby, give it to its mother who will probably end up in jail. That's unfortunate, but I'm sure it can at least have a normal life, more so than if it had a super intelligent AI crammed into its brain, potentially killing it. Okay. We're going to erase the data. We'll take it from there, and then we'll see if we can reload from a point and see what happens. Maybe it auto saves here, and then the rest of the game just plays on from now. Even my cat is looking at me sus. All right, continue. Yes. Go.
I'm sorry, my love, but I have to do this.
Oh yeah, and fuck the ghost. He needs to go.
No, you can't. If you do this, I'll be gone forever.
Good. You're a pain in the ass.
You're already gone, Alex. I love you, but you're gone.
Coming straight from the underground. Alex is the worst. He is. I can't imagine this is...
Yes, I really am, huh?
Yeah, okay, this can't be anything like he actually was. Otherwise, she has terrible taste in men.
Maybe it's time to stop pretending.
Pretending what?
I wish you could stay, but we both need to face reality.
Oh, like her pretending that he's still around in some fashion.
Yeah. It's time for me to go.
We've been saying that. Get lost.
It is. Goodbye, Alex.
Goodbye, Vera. I love you.
Pretending that he's actually Alex, I guess, yeah. I mean, this is also kind of funny, you know. It's a heartfelt goodbye from herself to herself. Good. Okay.
That's it. It's done. Let's get you to your mother, kid.
I've just got an achievement called Close Call. This does feel pretty ending, so maybe it's not, That's it.
Oh, thank God.
Done.
Is that him? Is he okay?
Well, you don't recognize your own baby?
More than okay. He's perfect. You feeling better?
I'm all right. The headaches are almost gone, and I'm getting my energy back. What happened to Stina?
Stina is gone. She wouldn't go down peacefully.
And I'm keeping him. Yeah.
Your experiment is out of the picture, too. I ended it.
What? You did? Fuck. No, you ruined everything.
She wouldn't go down on me peacefully. I mean, that's not how it was meant to come out.
Not everything. You still have your son, right here.
Oh, please. You think they'd ever let me keep him after everything I've done?
No, that's why we're having him.
She's right, you know. A woman who experiments on her own child, she's way too dangerous to be a parent.
I'm never getting out of prison anyway. Just take him away. He's better off without me.
Ooh. Oh, God. Okay. So we take him. He'll be safe with me. Will he? First of all, you're off on... Oh, my God. So selfish. So... You want to take him? Okay, fair enough. So if we take him... But we're off on doing, like, agent work unless we quit. And then also, we have this, like, bluiness, which Stina was saying, look, you never get off. It just gets worse and worse. He'll be shaved with the Hail Hydra. But then, you know, so eventually we could end up just sort of going kind of crazy. Or we can get someone else to look after him, which is interesting, but can you imagine if, like, he has problems and they have no idea about his origins? They're just going to be like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so we'll take him.
I'll take him. He'll be safe with me.
Good. Just go. Get out of here.
Getting all the cheese. Kathy Rain? Oh, no. A few days later.
You know, Alex, part of me really wanted to go through with it. Part of me wanted to ignore all the warnings as long as I could see you again, even for just a little while.
I've got to admit, that was never a consideration with regards to actually doing it. I wanted him gone out of the picture either way.
But then I realized what you'd say about it. The real you. Not some blue-induced hallucination.
Exactly.
You'd never put others in danger to save your own skin. And that's just one of a million reasons why I love you.
Million? It's a lot of reasons.
I'll come back here every once in a while, but it won't be like before. Parenthood is a full-time job, and I need to focus on giving this child all the love and attention that he deserves.
Okay, so she's just going to give up being an agent.
For the first time since you passed away, I find myself curious about the future. And I think that's something worth holding on to.
Fair enough. Oh my god, okay. I just got 3 achievements in a row. Case closed. Path of Boulder. Oh, okay. I think that was the... Is that the feeling one? Compassion, whatever they call it. Oh, and that's the end. Wow. Okay, yeah, so we weren't too far from the end. That's cool. Digital Pontus, still in the 90s Lund. Fair enough. And then there's Pontus London. Interesting. Did I misread the first one and that's the same person? Dave Gilbert, voice direction. Ivy Boopler? Real Seagull? You got the same ending as walkthrough, so I don't know how the other parts go. Oh, fair enough, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, if we go back to the main menu, we'll see where it loads. If it loads afterwards, like, you know, at the jail cell or whatever, that's kind of pointless. You know, we could see, you know, there are 3 ends. Okay. So we could see where, you know, the don't take the baby goes into it, but, you know, that's about it. Boss Priestess. Shelley Shenoy. Dave Gilbert doing his work, obviously. Violet Young is Alicia. Oh, I keep reading these back to front. I keep thinking character name, then actor, and I thought for a second there, I was like, so they gave the character 2 names and the actor only had 1? What's going on? Beta testing. Are you in on this one, Sam? You're sometimes in on these, aren't you? Wild blobfish. The Axiom. Frisky Donuts. Well, that's a mental image I wasn't ready for today. I like my donuts like I like my men. Frisky. So what do people think? I gotta admit, I enjoyed it. It was really good. I liked the except for those 1 or 2 times when I was just like, what the hell is going on with the puzzles? It generally had a pretty nice flow to it. It kept moving. The story's interesting. The same with all of these style games. They had some real sort of interesting mechanics, as well as good voice acting, obviously. And some puzzles that, to a degree, you feel they're almost focused around the story rather than. I got it for the end. Jimbo, hello. That's all right. Don't worry. If you don't want to spoil anything, you know, I mean, you haven't seen anything that really is much of a spoiler at the moment. Although I guess we might be now, because we're about to look at where it loads for alternate endings. So, you know, warning, it might be, I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world, I guess, you know. Don't worry, go ahead. Fair enough. So we're going to start and see where it loads up. This loaded up about 5 minutes ago, apparently, so I don't know where that puts us. That'd be my problem. Fair enough. It auto-saved at the credits. Okay. Well, that's a bummer.
Part of me, but
yeah.
I'll come back.
And credits. There we go. Okay, there we go. YouTube. Why YouTube ? This would be on YouTube at some point. I will be exporting it as always. The ends. Oh, for the ends. Oh, I guess. Right. Oh, do you know, I'm not too fussed about that. I would recommend. You know, it's easy enough for people to find if they're interested. But otherwise, she'll shill and tell people the game is there to buy if they want to go and have some fun with their own stuff. But although, to be fair, the plot is basically the same. So, you know, I can understand why people wouldn't want to do that. But yeah. I mean, it'll be out there somewhere. But yeah, so I enjoyed it. I really liked it. Volta and Nissa. Well, funnily enough, they were the same person. Yes. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else really to say about it. It was awesome. I'm quite happy with it. And again, thank you to Radical. Really was gifted it to me, so that's very kind of him, and it's been very entertaining. Thankful he did, and I'm glad to have got through it. And that's that. I think we'll end it there. We've got we are in the Christmassy season. In the new year, we have everything set up to start our sort of span of FMB games. If anyone's not aware, I've recently had my hard drive on my computer just absolutely fucking died. So I've lost some information of things, but new games shouldn't be a problem going ahead. But there's some older information that's a bit of a pain in the ass to sort out. But that by the by, most of the games I need are on Steam, so I can just re-download them, and one or two others I can find again another time. But yeah, so we shall have a long stint of I say long stint because of course only stream like twice a week at best, so it might take a little while to get through. But we've got a long stint of these FMVs, which are looking some of them looking really interesting. Some of them are new to me. Others I have seen bits of, but not played. So they're all basically new to play for me, and we'll be going through there. But some of it I am familiar with, but that's about it. And that's in the new year, which means we've got another few weeks of playing something, and I don't know what. We tried Kern a couple of weeks ago, and that didn't work because I think my computer was struggling, and I think we had the bitrate a bit too high. Play what you want. That's fair enough. I will do. Thank you. I just saying, I don't know what the next one's going to be or when exactly it'll finish, but after that we'll be probably almost certainly into the new year by then, I would think. So we'll be starting that then. The whole FMVs and things like that. So yeah, we'll swap out to our Christmassy scene. There we go. And yeah, we'll call it there for today. I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you very much for the hosts from Azimuth and Stuff. Very kind. Yes, yeah, exactly. Thank you again to Radical for the game. And thank you for being here, all of you. Yeah, it's Christmassy. Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, this one's not as involved as the starting screen, but it is a hell of a lot easier to deal with. So it's just a bit snowy, and that'll do, I think. Yeah. So thank you all for coming. What are we today? With Thursday today, aren't we? Because I missed it. Yeah. So back next Tuesday, noonish my time, which was whatever your time is minus 2.5 hours now. So yeah, and we'll be playing something adventure-y again with puzzles, no doubt. Tuesday, thank you. So yeah, take care, everybody. Oh, hang on. Of course, I should be looking at who's online. Sometimes I forget to do this. Yeah, no for me. Greenleaf's on, but he's playing Halo. Not really the same vibe, so we'll leave it there for today. Yeah, so I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go feed my cats and then myself and do some stuff because we got a hell of a lot of tidying up to do for Christmas. Yay! Okay, so take care of yourself, everybody. Bye, cats. Oh, they've actually gone already. Blimey, they're running ahead of me. Obviously, enjoy your food at Woodwood. Thank you, and I'm sure they will as well. So yeah, look after yourself, everybody. Thank you again for coming, and yeah, I'll see you around as and when, if and whenever. So yeah, take care, everybody. Thanks a lot for coming. Bye.